So let me just get this out of the way first. There's one thing that isn't awesome about this portable power station. And at first I thought it was pretty cool. And it's these handles here. I'm like, oh yeah, this is really nice and easy to pick up. Now here's the problem with that is when you pick it up with one hand, now it gets awkward. Other portable power stations, they have like a bar so you can grab all the way around, but this one doesn't. I just wanted to get that out of the way because that's really the only thing I haven't liked about this power station. Now this was sent to me so I could test it out and make this video, and hopefully I'm not too biased. I've reviewed probably close to 30 portable power stations, and while it's impossible to say which one is the best, this is the one I've been using the most. I really like this one. This has one feature probably in particular that I like a little bit more. So when I take a portable power station with me to travel, it's always this one. And the reason for that is on top it has a couple of wireless charging. And at first I'm like, oh, why would you need two? But everywhere I take this, there's always people who are like, oh, I need to charge my phone. And I'm like, oh, just go ahead and put it on top of my portable power station. Like, what? Yeah, that's really cool. That's a really nice thing. Anywhere you go, you automatically have two places where you can charge it. You don't need any cords or cables. You can just go charge it from the get-go. That's really nice. So some other cool things about this, I do like the way it charges. It's got the power supply inside, so all you need is your standard computer cord. You can charge it that way. Or if you've got solar, you can charge it via solar. I always plug this into my shed. I've got a single 100-watt solar panel. I just keep it plugged in so it's charged all the time. When I need to go somewhere, I just grab it from that. It's fully charged, ready to go. Here's one important thing I want to bring up. The very first time I charged this with solar, I plugged it into solar. I left for the day. I came back the next day and it was completely drained. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I opened up the app and I changed the mode to eco mode, and since I did that, it's been fine. So if I plug it into solar, it's always charged. If it's at night or it's a cloudy day and it's not charging, it doesn't drain the battery like it did that one time. I only had it happen that one time, and I'm not sure if it was a fluke or something else was going on, or if because I changed it eco mode that fixed it. But that brings up another really cool thing about this power station is it does come with an app, so you can do a lot of cool things. So especially if you want to use this for an RV, for example, you have it in your RV somewhere, you've got it plugged into various different things, you're lying on bed, you don't want to get out, check the battery level or anything like that. You can just check it on your phone. You can change the different levels. If you're going to bed at night, you want to make sure it doesn't drain or use any power, you just turn it off remotely using the app. That's really cool. And obviously this is a pretty beefy portable power station, so this powers most appliances. So a microwave, yes, you can do a microwave. You can do a bandsaw. I tried it in my shed with a vacuum going and an air compressor going at the same time. When I turned on the table saw, the overload protection kicked in, so it killed all power. So it does protect you if you're using too much power. You don't need to worry about that, but you can definitely run multiple things at once unless they're heavy appliances. If you need a power station for backup situation where you need to run light, or maybe you need to plug it into your refrigerator because you don't have power for a day or two, this works really well for that also. You got the two USB-A, two USB-C, you got the 4 AC. The display is really nice. It shows input and output at the same time, so you always know exactly what is going on with this. Overall, this is one of the most feature-rich power stations that I have used. I really like it. It is bulky and heavy, but that just means you're getting more power with it, so that's a good thing. I do wish the handles were slightly different so it'd be easier to carry with one hand, but I can live with that because of how nice everything else is with this.